Hello there and welcome to the new video. Now, as you can see, I've got all fancied up for you because it's going to be an interesting one. We are going to walk through how to build the final CTA, and we'll be finishing our website today, which is for traveling agencies. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've already built this section. This is not going to be like our other videos where it's live. Since I already built this, I recorded the video, but I didn't put my audio in there. Let me just see if this is, yes. I didn't put my audio in there, so I just want to walk you through everything what I did, the prompts and the changes we did. It should be just as helpful and quicker. So yeah, let's get straight to it. First things first, what I want to explain to you is the two options you've got for the CTA. Now let's go to my Miro board, because this is a pretty important thing that I saw and I noticed when I'm building websites, that a lot of times this changes the whole metrics of your like CTA and how good it is performing. So let me delete this and start all over. Okay. Now we've got two options I already set. First option, let's just put here OP. First option is the free lead value magnet like we've got here. So get my free vacation plan, for example. Where in a nutshell, this is the free value magnet, free magnet. And in a nutshell, we are trying to get the person or the lead to like put their foot through the door. This is the most least effort needed from them, so it should be like the equation that Alex Hormozy does here is like we should provide as much value as we can, so value, and for the person it should require as low effort as possible. So the effort should be down and the value should be up. In a nutshell, that's what we are trying to do with the free value magnet. I know I said it in a tiny bit of a confusing way since my English still needs some improving, but let me more explain deeply. So we've got the free magnet. How it works is they fill out a simple form, like we can see right here. So for example, this is this. They fill out a simple form to do. They've got some questions here, like where do you want to go for vacation? Since we are a traveling agency, where question mark. Okay, once they fill out this form, we send over to NIDN, but that's something we'll be doing in another video. We send this to NIDN. And then sends over their first email, and of course it does the whole personalization. It searches the internet and finds anything relevant. Then it sends out the first email. So the first email. Okay, now this first email will have the personalization, as I already said. First, what we're gonna do is wait like 10 minutes. 10 minutes after the actual sending. So they fill the form, they send over. We wait 10 minutes, then we send over the NIDN email, so it looks a bit more real. After this email, we're gonna wait like 5 minutes. So wait another 5 minutes. After these 5 minutes, we want to do a call. Either a normal person, which is ideal. A normal person calls them up, and or other option is what you want to do is just AI voice agent, but it has to be a call. Once you call them on this call, the main objective is to get them booked for a meeting or for whatever you want to do, for another call, for a real meeting or meetup where you close them. Since they're a traveling agency, it's B2C, you gotta do it this way where it's a bit long term. So you do this, we are trying to book them. If you do not book them, then obviously you've got multiple steps. You just like forward them like 24-hour sequence of emails where like every 24 hours first email, where you just nurture them, you give them free value, then another email after another 24 hours, another email. Then I would do like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 of these emails. So we have multiple contacts with this person. And then once you are done with these 5 or 6 email sequence, you just want to ask them like, this is the last email. We will not be sending you any more emails. Are you interested? If they say yes, obviously you book them. So yes. Let me just get more in here. Yes. You just book them, and if they say no, you just don't, and just stop the sequence. So you just stop right here. So yeah, that's in a nutshell how the free value magnet works. Then the second option, so let's go a bit here. Second option is much simpler. Second option is just booking a call through Calendly. We've got the link right here, book a call. This is the current link. Calendly is for free, so you can just go to your Calendly provider. You can just do this. Now, it's not available because I don't have it on, but yeah, in a nutshell, Calendly is great for using when you're trying to get a booking system. You can integrate it with Google Calendar and have everything in one place. So yeah, we just send over like book a link, book Here they again fill out a form. So they pick a time to do like 13, 1 p.m. They've got 2 p.m. 2 p.m. They fill out like the name, the basics, name, phone number, email, etc, etc. Now the problem I have with this is in our page, this is a landing page, it's super simple. We did not provide enough information about us or enough value for the prospect to be interested in booking a call and wasting, for example, like hour on his time. This requires some sort of effort, so our equation here is not working because we didn't provide enough value and we are asking them to put the effort in. So I wouldn't put this or just this inside of our landing page right here. Always when you're trying to book like B2C, so we are closing normal people, normal leads, I would always do the lead magnet, free lead magnet first. At least from my experience, I think the conversion rates were like here with this email campaign, we had 420% more conversion rate than with just a booking call, which is, I mean, it speaks for itself. Big change that happened is the 15 minutes after they fill in the form, we do the call. That's a big thing. I would really recommend doing something like that. But yeah, of course, booking is a great option if you're using like B2B. Then it's 100% the option. And I do this with my own agency. You just do B2B. You also, I mean, this kind of link is down below in the description. You do B2B. For agency selling to some business or business selling to business, whatever you do, that's exactly like business to business, if you don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for theory. Now, how did we build this? First off, we went to 21st.dev. Let me close this up. We went to 21st.dev. We found some call to action examples. Now, the one we picked is this one. Normally, it's probably a hero page, as you can see, but I just made it a final CTA. Then we go to Claude Code. Let me just scroll up. We send over a prompt like this, where below you have the inspirational prompt. So here we send over the inspirational prompt. You are a professional developer. I need you to finalize my website and build a CTA at the end. The website folder step by step. We also added our website folder from all of the other videos. I need you to use the provided prompt below as inspiration, but not as exact template, since as we can see, this template would not ideally fit our traveling agency motive. For the CTA, I want you to build simple form. So that's what we did right here. We build a simple form. When would you like to go? Long week, etc. Budget per person who is coming. Bam, bam. And then you just put in your name, your email, and the phone number, and we reach out. Okay, and then we're gonna build a backend, just the UI, because we don't want to build the backend yet. We don't want to send no emails yet. That's what we'll be doing in another video. Okay, and then just the booking link is right here. Afterwards, we had some trouble with the results because the main thing that happened was it but it created two sections. So we had like one section for the booking and one section for get my free vacation plan. It wasn't like this in one page. It was like here was get my booking. We had the form here, and then underneath it was the booking, which isn't good at all. I mean, that's not ideal. We want to have them in the same section so people don't have to scroll through. I mean, nobody would ever get the booking if you've got like two CTAs below each other. Like then the booking would be super irrelevant. Okay, that's what we fixed right here. And yeah, then we just added the number and that's pretty much it. Extremely simple. I used Opus 5 for this. And yeah, now we've got the final website fully working. So I hope this was helpful to you. In the next video, stay tuned because we will be building the NA then workflow for this stuff and actual CTA follow-ups. So yeah, see you and bye-bye.